Pow, pow. Moisture chore, you know what it is.
Oh my God,
get
man.
them moist. I like that.
It's like a liquidation out there, man.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yo, congrats, man. You know, your whole album is gold. You're doing good.
Yeah, man.
You know?
Gold 5 weeks. You know what I mean? Who cared, man? You know, you can't.
Wow.
You know, we halfway there. You know, we gonna keep it pushing.
You don't mind going back into it again, the hustle and getting your shit straight. You know, because I see the clubs are loving, like, especially, Super Freak. Everybody's loving that record right now. That shit's like killing the clubs. How does that feel?
I mean, it feels good, man. You know, it definitely was one of my first picks. And to be honest with you, homie, but
oh, for real?
Yeah, that was one of my first. That was the record I took in. Like, yo, this is it. So to see it doing well, you know what I mean, do the video, shouts out to 2 Chainz.
Yeah.
It's just one of them things, like when you know, you know. You know what I mean? I'm happy they took to it because, you know, that's one of the shits I love to do at the show, especially for all the super freaks, you know what I mean?
The original version, was it 2 verses and you added
No, it was actually 3 verses.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You got that? We need that right now. Need to sell that right now. Yeah. 2 more verses on there?
No, it was 3. Oh. and I took one off so I could put 2 Chainz on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So 2 Chainz was your first choice, like.
Yeah, man. I hit him up, man. He was getting off the road. I was like, shit, nigga, pull up on me. He came through the studio and shit, and he knocked it out right there on the spot.
Wow.
Took him a few minutes to write it. You know, shit, he went right in there.
He has a lot of hot records out there, man. Yeah, it's a lot of energy when you combine with hot niggas out there.
Yeah, you know, 2 Chainz, one of them cats, man. You know, he kind of went through the grind, so you kind of gotta respect his grind because he really got out there and got on the right records and made the right records. And when, you know, the reason why he was my first choice is because, you know, those are the type of records that he's really been fucking with lately. And those are the type of records I was doing a lot in the beginning of my career.
Oh, okay.
But it's like, now it's like, okay, cool. He do them type of records. Let's do one together.
Biggest situation right here is Drake had to get on there.
Man.
He had to, huh?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. That's crazy.
How was that? What made him jump on? He just couldn't sit back?
Actually, he was on the earlier version, man, and I told him I wanted to do a remix with him and Kanye, so I was really waiting on the Kanye verse to come back, but then, you know, the record was so close to being #1, I was just like, fuck it, I'm just have to let it go like this.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
wow.
that motherfucker #1 now, though, so shit, I can't do no complaining.
Will you have a video for I Do for the remix?
We've been back and forth, man. I'm gonna work something out. You know what I'm saying? Been a lot of conversations and shit. So, you know, just, you know, you got a lot of superstars on there, man. So it's just about timing and coming up with a treatment that everybody kind of agree with, you know what I mean? Because everybody got, you know, it's creative in their own right and shit.
Thank God Sav here. Brent gives me every fucking remix you do to every hit record.
The guy give you the remix. You on the Moisture Tour too, man?
Yeah, he's been on the Moisture Tour, man.
Gotta get you right, baby.
They got wet peppers on right now. How did the Freddie Gibbs thing pop off? Like, how did
my man 15 turned me on to him.
Hey, he told me earlier. He said, you better say that too, man.
This nigga, yeah. 15 turned me on to him, and you know, shit, you know, Freddie cold as a motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
It like, and just working in the studio with him, I'm like, I get it. He just needs the right records. Like he got it. Like he ain't nowhere around that motherfucker. That's some whole other shit.
What's the state of the South right now? Like, how do you like evaluate like how your movements and everything? Because you know, everybody's moving. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those things where because you a hot nigga. I'd rather hear from your mouth. Like, what do you see out there?
I see the movement is still intact. You know what I mean? I think it's a different it's just a different energy because now you got other cats that are moving on their own. It was always just like me, Tip, Luda. You know what I'm saying? Now you got the younger generation coming up, and you kind of gotta respect it. You know what I'm saying? Because they the future. So you gotta do what you can to help them get to that next level, so that the city stay on. You know what I mean? If shit, you the only one popping in that motherfucker, it's really kind of rough. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It's kind of ill because all the young cats are like chasing y'all too, like Meek Mills, and they all looking for like combinations with y'all.
Yeah, but it's crazy though, because when I was coming up, it was unheard of somebody that was of our statue to do records.
Yeah, like forget about it. We got some gang signs getting text to us from your man JT, man. Your man JT is serious right there from the Win video, man.
Oh yeah, JT. That's my nigga, man. That's the homie. That's the cuzzo right there.
I didn't know he was a gangster like that, man.
Yeah, JT turned up, man. I fuck with him though, cause he just, he great at what he do, but he a real nigga.
You put batteries on these guys' backs, man.
No, man.
I don't know, man.
When I met him, I was just like, damn, like this nigga really 100. Like I fuck with him though. You know, when he come around, man, he fun, man. He talk shit, man. You know, laugh, joke. You know what I mean?
Who you fuck with more in the ball playing parts? Since
oh man, you know I like I definitely like the little the Blake Griffin kid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm definitely digging what he doing. Y'all got some shit going over here with the Jeremy Lin dude. Like
he won last year, right? He won the dunk shit last year. Blake Griffin, right?
Blake Griffin.
So
motherfuckers tripping on this Jeremy Lin shit. What the fuck is going on? What's in the water up this motherfucker?
I don't know. Everybody had General
Toast
chicken in New York or something.
Man. He need to come on with us.
Everybody
get some Asian bitches.
It's like some young hoes out there.
Yeah, some young hoes.
You play ball? You know how to play ball?
No, I used to. I ball though, but you know what I mean.
Get out of here. You be doing
I used to be cold on my left hand. I'm gonna keep it real. Like,
I
dribble like a motherfucker. Yeah, but you know.
T.I. told me that he bust your ass one time. Also one-on-one shit.
He did not tell you that.
Come on, man.
Quite sure he didn't tell you that.
Yeah, I'm lying.
No, I like to see my shit. I tell you some funny shit. I hustled for 3 weeks straight. When I was younger, maybe 13, 14, I saved up like $1,500, and my uncle just got out of jail for doing a life sentence for murder.
Damn.
And he came to my auntie crib, and everybody was out there cooking and shit, and we was shooting dice, and the nigga beat me for all my money.
Nah, come on, man.
But I thought it was my uncle, so I thought he was gonna get his shit back, but he was like, no, nigga.
Nah.
Go get you some more. Like, you know what I mean? And that taught me one thing.
Wow.
Save your money and don't gamble. I don't fuck around.
Wow.
I'd rather buy me some sneakers than give a nigga my shit.
You didn't rob your uncle, yo?
Yeah, I should have. I should have laid his ass down.
Yo,
real smooth, like.
Will there be a Janky Promoters Part 2?
Nah, man. But I you know the craziest shit is.
I know you got movies coming up though.
Yeah, I've been in LA getting our shit together. I wanted to learn. I always felt like if I learned from somebody, I wanted to learn from like a Denzel or fucking Ice Cube. And the reason why I even took the movies because I wanted to get that game from him. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And just to be around.
That was a good piece of experience.
Yeah, because he, you know, when I was, you know, he correct me when I was wrong, acknowledge me when I was right. He like if I did something, he wouldn't be like, oh no, hey yo. He'd be like, you know, later on in the trailer we might be smoking. He'd be like, yo, you know, when you're looking at the camera, you should always keep this in mind. I was like, okay, cool. Because, you know, you don't want to get on a real set and you fucking don't know the lingo. You know what I'm saying? It's like music. Like, you know, I can get in the studio with a motherfucker and tell them when they're doing some fucked up shit because I know it.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like with him, he knows that movie shit.